The Cancer, welcome to your next 72. You're going to see what messages come out for you. Keep in mind, my Cancer, that this is a general reading and you may not resonate with every channel message. Also, keep in mind that some messages may trigger you, and that's not the intention, because Spiritual Guiding Light, this community is a safe space for all zodiac signs, my Cancer. So understand that this could be you, it could be the energies around you, okay, or a specific person, okay, or the energies around you of what's going on with them, okay. Also could be past energy as well. So it's a lot of things to keep in mind. And one thing that I want you to keep in mind in the next 72 is to be open to receiving. Receive, my Cancer. You've been giving, now you have to be open to receiving. Okay? It's okay to say thank you, Cancer. Alright, we're going to start off with some alleged messages, and then we'll go from there. Everything that you need is in the description box. You can email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com, all inquiries. Keep in mind there is no wrong question if you have one. So yeah. If you say hi to me in the comments, I'm not being bougie. I see you. I just need you to understand that I'm very sensitive when it comes to my energy and into my space. And this is not just a platform. This is a community here. I show up, you show up, right? So right now, for those of you who are saying hi, hello, how are you? How are you? I'd rather do it this way because I feel it, for me, it's inappropriate. For others of you, you're probably informal. You're like, what? Whatever. I'm leaving. Goodbye. I didn't ask you to stay. I'm inviting you. And when time permits itself later down the road, right, we will have moments where I will make myself available to say my highs. But for the most part, when I say welcome, that is my hi. Okay. The one thing I don't want anyone to think that, SGL is acting bougie and things like that, because that's not my vibe at all. So it's just the comment section is a very important section. So it's a place where you can share your story. It's a place where you can be a spiritual guiding light yourself. And just for me, now is not the time for me to converse. I'm not using the comment section to converse. I feel like I'm overly explaining myself, Cancer. But just so that we have an understanding that I see you. So hey, hi. Maybe that's something I need to work on. Who knows? We have fed up with the BS. Past. Attractive here. What's significant about the next 72 is that you're calling out BS when you see it and you're not entertaining it. And the fact that it's the BS that happened in the past is what is allowing it's pulling in good vibes. Okay, Cancer, that's why I said you need to be open to receiving. Okay, you put in the work. You need to be open to receiving in the next 72, Cancer. Okay, you're not with the shits. You're not with the BS. You're the real deal. Okay, it's okay for someone to do kind gestures. It's okay for someone to say nice things. It's okay to be spontaneous in the next 72, my Cancer. We have reflect and reverse, meaning you're not reflecting in the past anymore, because your past experiences, whatever you have went through, you've been basing your choices and your decisions based off of the past BS. There's no longer BS. So it's definitely showing the world here with the closed cycle. Like this, it feels like a new fresh of breath air, a new fresh of energy on my Cancer. We have, what does this say? Rebirth and reverse. So not only have you changed, I feel like the people in your past are still the same and they have not changed. And right now, you know how we can sever something, finally forgive something, and then now you're in good spirits, and what you severed represents itself to you. This could be like an ex returning, right? The moment you're looking good, you're looking real good and crispy. You're feeling good. You know what I mean? You're hanging out, you're working, you're keeping yourself busy. So now you have generated this attractive energy. So exes return, right? Okay. We have wasted here. I don't see you entertaining wasted exes. I don't know why I said it that way, but it's just basically saying that you know what's a waste and what to invest your time into. We have talk and attraction. Ooh, attractive and attraction. Okay, so this is letting me know that it's a benefit of the doubt of how you have control, Cancer, on the next 72. If any exes resurface, I'm talking to my singles. If an ex resurfaces, you have all control when it comes to the narrative, the narrative. Okay, you know BS when you see it. Okay, this person could be saying they've changed. All right, and the only reason why they've changed is because you are attractive and you are attracting what it is that you need at this time. For some of you, there is a learning lesson that you're going to need to go through again. So you are going to be like stepping back into allowing your ex back into your life, or you into theirs, whichever one thing of the two here. During that process, you may be feeling like this is a waste of time. Why am I trying again? But the conversation is more attractive than actually going through. Does that make sense? Your conversation is more mature than actually having to go through with having a commitment with this person. Okay, it's kind of like you know what this person comes with, so it's kind of like you just want to keep it cordial. That's what it feels like. All right, let's give me some WhatsApp messages for my water sign. But please be open to receiving, Cancer. Okay, you're kind and loving. Just know that. And if you're a Cancer or a cross watcher and you're saying, I'm far from kind, now it's time for you to receive kindness and love. Like, you need to let go of being stubborn, because there's this blockage of you. The reason why you're not wanting to feel. We have shape, mischief maker, and rainbow. Okay. There's a promise that is being fulfilled here. And with this shape here, don't fear the process, and don't already predetermine the outcome of something in the next 72. Okay. Cancer, you're just going to have to be open to receiving. You're going to it feels like someone from your past is coming in, and you may have trust issues. If you didn't ask them to do something and they're volunteering, let them, and say thank you. Okay. I want to clarify this mischief maker. Something draws the line in between you and someone in the next 72. And that could be the issue. Someone saying It's like someone saying someone is complaining. All someone does is complain. You're not allowing someone to be the version that you want them to be, or something in that nature. What does Cancer need? Hold on, these cards is falling. Story. So someone that wants to express how they feel. It's an ending. So masculine energy here. Someone could have had father issues in the past, like growing up, or they had some type of experience as an adult. But for the most part, a conversation is going to be had. Someone's going to finally speak truth. And then that's going to be an ending of having to feel why someone is not open to receiving, why someone is, it's independence. You know, someone's been doing something for themselves for such a long time, and then someone wants to come in and say, hey, let me take the weight off your shoulder type energy. It's like there's a masculine energy that gets it, and they're coming in to be a knight shining armor, but for the most part, they want you to sit in your position. They don't want you to have to, you know, burn out to enjoy life. Overall focus for my Cancer. That's nice. I think that's a nice thing. You place yourself where it fits, Cancer. Is that you? Are you wanting to step into someone's life and take off the weight, and this person doesn't know how to receive? Or is it someone else? You tell me. Overall focus. Light activation. Be your true authentic self. Do what makes you happy in the next 72. This is that attractive and attraction energy in the next 72. Your freedom is going to be very attractive. And for some of you, you guys are definitely going to let it all out. Like, yeah, it's that moment. Like, I don't care. Yeah, it's that I don't care moment, not in a mad misery way. No, it's kind of like that moment where it's like, I have a realization. I have one life to live. I'm going to live it, and today I'm going to enjoy myself because I deserve it. Angel guide message for my Cancer. Joy and contentment and signs and wonders. Yeah, be in the moment, be present in the next 72. The reason why is because when you already, I'm going to say this, when someone is always creating the outcome before the outcome even happens, you're not able to experience the experience. So your angel guide message is saying, yes, step into joy and enjoy it, right? With this contentment. And then we have signs and reminders. So as you're present, you're going to have those moments where it's like, some of you, it's going to be deja vus. Others of you, you're going to have aha moments. It feels so good. It feels so right. All right. Joy and contentment. Some of you who have deja vus, it may trigger your anxiety. Breathe and be present. Don't close back in and go into hermit mode. Joy and contentment. Where is it? I'm being guided to pull one more. Hold on, for overall angel guide message. Overall angel guide message for my Cancer. Thank you. Honesty and communication. Okay. All right. Honesty and communication. All right, Cancer says, if you feel a person or situation is making you lose a sense of yourself in the next 72, or drawing you away from joy, it is time to speak up to make sure that you are heard. You are being guided to begin by loving lovingly connecting with your own heart to hone on your own honor what you want for. But let me say this again. It says you're being guided to begin by loving, connecting with your own heart to home and honor what you want for yourself and your life. Signs and wonders. These I'm telling you, you're gonna feel deja vu's. Don't fear not, is what I'm gonna say. Don't allow your anxieties to make the choices for you to pull back. Okay? Freedom is the unawareness of what it is that you can do the same thing every day, right? Make a cup of coffee the original way, however you make coffee, right? But in the moments of you making a beverage, right, there's events happening around you. Maybe not in your environment, but just in the world generally. So as you're present, keep in mind that you control the emotion. And as you control the emotion, you're going to attract. Your light is going to attract. All right. And be open to receive what you're attracting. Become familiar with what it is you're attracting in the next 72. Take time to reflect on what is important to you, where you want to direct your energy, Cancer, in the next 72, and what your priorities are for the next phase of your journey. It may be, for some of you, your worries. You've ended the cycle of worries. Okay. It may be that you are fighting against the flow and not wanting to admit to yourself that something is holding you back or dampening your spirit. But angels love you and want you to know that honesty is the best policy for you now. And yeah, I have a short attention span too, Cancer. Just a FYI. Goddess Oracle. Okay. I really do. You may not want to have long conversations in the next 72. You may end up falling asleep on someone. Someone gets mad at a Cancer because you fall asleep. It's not intentionally like you're burnt out. We have independent. I told you there's someone who's independent, and it's not like they don't want help from people. It's just this person has been through some things and they can't tell you the story all in one day. But your independence is a foundation for your strength and your success. Somebody is just feels like someone feels like they're going to give their power away if they allow people to help them. You got to work that out. You're going to have to work on that. All right. Give me a spirit guide message for my Cancer. Spirit Oracle. Yeah, no, spirit message. That's what it's called. All right. I saw something. It says, hello from heaven. And all your guides and the spiritual women saying, please just let go and don't be controlling and receive in the next 72. When you're free with the less restraints instead of shackling, imprisoning your own self, things go smoothly. Things feel good. It says your loved ones in the spirit world want to connect with you as much as you want to connect with them. They know you have been thinking of them, and they're sending you signs and symbols to show you how much they love you, to prove they're with you at this time. There's those synchronicities. Remember, signs and wonders was in your angel guide message, so I'm going to go ahead and read that. Not signs and reminders. It says, when you receive a sign, Cancer, there is an important step that you must take in order to usher miracles into your life. Call in help. A sign is a message that help is available, so welcome it in with an open heart, meaning receive. Yes. All right, Cancer, my water sign. Let's go ahead and get overall direction. some of you Cancers, get ready for an emotional transformation. Yeah. A relationship is definitely going to deepen in the next 72, and it's all in a conversation. Let's see. We have the Sun in reverse. This is depression, sadness, lack of clarity, and negativity as well. It says you're having a difficult time staying positive right now. Something is hindering your growth or causing you setbacks. Or your confidence and enthusiasm have taken a hit. But the reverse Sun can instead be telling you that you're being way too optimistic in the face of dreadful circumstances. Be sure to take a close look at your surroundings and the situation at hand. Things with caution. I feel like that's the anxiety. That's the thinking the worst is going to happen, already predicting the worst scenario. And this is what I was saying not to do the whole time. What does Cancer need to do? See, that's what I love. I love to read these cards so that you can use your it's an ending. Yes, Cancer. Get it, yes. It is an ending of you. You are putting an end to fear. You are putting an end to anxiety in the next 72, and you are stepping in the name of love in a healthy way. Yes, love it. Give me some FYI messages for my Cancer. And you better love it. Goodness. Because if you don't love that, yeah, you difficult Cancer on the next 72. You was being stubborn. Now, if you enjoy being stubborn, then continue to be stubborn. But eventually people are gonna run out of trying to get you to open up. And then you're gonna look around and be like, dang, where everybody at? They got tired. I was guided to take these. I gotta be obedient because I sure wasn't gonna take them. I'm gonna be real with you. All right. You have the Sun here. This is growth and recovery. So it's an ending of the fear, the anxiety, and thinking negative. Positive thinking. Love this. We have the High Priestess. Okay, this is something that you've been working on this. And because with the daily life service, you've been working on this. You've been building yourself up. And with this Seer, people see it. And that's why you're being very attractive in the next 72. You've resurrected the old. You've resurrected the person. You've resurrected the old version of you. But you have it's like you've resurrected the old old version of you, and you've commanded your own version to be obedient, basically commanding the flesh to be still. So you're very disciplined in the next 72. We have personal resources here. You're going to have to be open into receiving help. You're going to have to be open to receiving gifts, kind gestures, instructions. Be open to receiving, Cancer. I don't know how much to tell you. What is this? The Lovers. You have to make the choice. We have Monday, Friday. Someone's going to spoil you like if it was Valentine's Day. Someone, I don't know who this is for, and pertaining to Valentine, someone sees you as a Valentine. It's like you are the resurrection of the love of their life that passed away. They think that you are them. Allow this person to love you. Who else? Shed some light on Cancer. A lot of messages, Cancer. And there is some links that has been uploaded on Spotify, and there are links in the description box. The age of light, you've been training for this for a lifetime. This is your independence. Give yourself enough credit, but at the same time, be open to other independent people to show you some new things, or allow somebody want to take care of you. Someone wants to come in and take someone wants to allow you to have more freedom than what you have. Cancer, I love you. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.